Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Damn.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Shout out John Cena.
Yeah.
We are here. We are here.
We are queer.
I knew he was gonna say it. I honestly, I regret even saying we are here.
Get used to it.
Estoy aquí.
Damn. Dave, I mean, Deryk starting out with hate speech. Deryk starting out, or I switched it up.
Dave?
Dave is starting out with hate speech, and Deryk starting out with Spanish. It's crazy.
He said Spanish.
I know. I messed up in the beginning, and I just decided to roll with it. So you're already messing with ZZ too?
I'm trying to make
Episode 70? Is it 70?
It's episode 70, boys.
First of all,
You're gay.
it's Selmdy.
Salmody.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
My bad.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This
Selm.
podcast is starting crazy.
Salm.
Selm.
Soundy. Welcome to episode 70.
Mm-hmm.
And we should start with ZZ's week.
She looks lit.
She looks like she had
She
a good
looks
week.
traumatized, like she's witnessed a.
She's seen some stuff this last, yeah.
She's probably
whole
been
week.
through something, but we're not gonna ask you, ZZ. Just show us on the bear. Just show us on the bear. No. How was your week, bud?
Good, dude. Nothing crazy. Haven't hit the studio yet. Hitting it Sunday. New music, though. Dropped a new song. It's a Stranger Things remix. Threw that Stranger Things theme song and mixed it up, made it into a beat, and then, I wrote a song over it, dude.
Well,
Go check it out.
how are you gonna?
Things get strange.
How you
Out
gonna
now.
glide past MMA hour? Shout out your edit.
Yeah, that was fire.
I did see
Yeah,
that.
so
Pretty fire. week,
I was
like it.
on. Yeah, so and technically that was last Wednesday.
Still though.
That was last Wednesday, but I did a Throwback Thursday post yesterday, showing. Damn, Ben Franklin shouting out the fresh cut. You haven't gotten your haircut, have you?
I did. Yeah, I got cut over.
I
the week.
haven't even noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben Franklin noticed before I noticed, dude. How bad of a friend am I?
Ben Franklin, a real
Didn't
one.
even.
A1.
Let me see the back, dude. Let me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
show us
okay.
your
If I would have
backside.
seen the back, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
If I would have
saying?
seen the back, yeah.
Shout out Blended Barber and Beauty in the mall. J.R. Sanchez, that's his place. That's my barber.
What
Don't-
kind of fade is that? It's
A
like,
tapered fade. It's a mid fade, like a mid drop fade.
Yeah, it drops off like a cliff for real.
Yeah. When you like,
Looks like Andrew Schultz for real.
no, he has no taper. His
Yeah, I
is
know, it's just cut off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then bald. Like, bruh.
It's crazy.
It is very similar though.
But yeah, good week, new song. Check out the new music video on Street Champs channel, but you had it all that day. We got some new dance music coming out this week. If you haven't checked out the new dance song Sayonara, check that one out. And then we're dropping an EP. Dave mentioned the MMA Hour remix. Yeah, man, Ariel Hawani put me on the podcast again. Cool guy, follows me. It's just cool
Yes.
to be like on like my favorite podcasts and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I've infiltrated a lot of my favorite podcasts. It's pretty crazy. Like I've scratched the surface a lot, you know. So we're seeing where it's at. I put out another post calling out Bert because he's literally going to be performing at the Broadmoor World Arena tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
Couldn't afford tickets, but I can afford to be on stage. Bert, throw me
Yeah.
up, dude. What's good? So I'm literally just going to keep begging
Just harass
for it.
him.
I'm just gonna, dude. He follows me.
True.
Motherfucker follows me, dog. He sees all of it, so
You should just show up to the venue and just wait for him
yeah.
with your song on your thumb drive.
He knows about it, bro. I don't need to do that anymore because he follows me now. So I feel like he knows, bro. He knows because he's used it for stories. He's used it for like that motherfucker has used it places. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep fucking asking for it and keep proving myself and keep getting good at DJing and making comedian songs and shit. Because I already have a few other comedian songs made. I want to make a Comedy Mothership EP because I dropped a Comedy Store EP like 2 years ago.
We need.
I want a Mothership one, and then we're gonna go to Austin and give it to him.
I was gonna say we need to set a date to go because I'm dying to go.
I want to go too. I don't have money though.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, worst scenario, we'll
We're gonna figure it out.
we will figure it out.
I'll sleep on the floor like ZZ, just like that. I'll literally lay just like that.
I'm all in like a hotel
Little
room
feet
and you're
kicking
just
out.
sleeping in my car.
I'm just in the hall of the hotel.
Hilarious.
No, I'm in the hall of the hotel. That's
Inflatable mattress and all.
Or even better, I'm on the roof, like Hangover, because they wouldn't know I'm there, bro.
Bold.
Dude, I like
Bold.
it. If it's not cold enough. How was your week?
Nothing major happened really. The biggest highlight of my week was my Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl again. Again.
Taylor Swift Super Bowl.
We're back,
Oh,
baby.
God.
We're back. This is Mahomes' 4th appearance in 6 years starting.
It's fucking crazy.
That's some shit, bro.
That's like,
That he's on Tom Brady's pace. I have no expectation or none of that from him. I'm just happy to witness what we've
that's
gotten.
crazy.
And so, like, if you would have told me as a Chiefs fan that we would have gone to 4 Super Bowls in, like, 6 years, bro, I wouldn't have believed you. I would not have believed you. With the luck that my team's had. But that's the difference that Mahomes makes. That's the difference that Andy Reid makes, you know? The team's got a mean culture. Steve Spagnuolo on the defense, like, made Lamar throw the ball a lot. And he tried to play hero ball. There's a lot of mistakes made. Our defense showed up as well. It was a great game. Couldn't be happier. Like, it's a surreal feeling because I'm like, this sounds dumb, but when you go to 6 straight AFC championships and advance to 4 Super Bowls, it's almost like you're used to it now. This must have been what the Patriots felt like.
I hate you, bro. It's almost like you're used to it now. We're all sitting here like as Bronco fans, just like, shut the fuck up, Dave. God, dude, why are you guys so good? And honestly, there's a lot of credit to Patrick Mahomes, but I think you've already touched on it a little bit, going off there for a sec for your team, but Andy Reid is a lot to do with that success of that team. Like, even Mahomes, like,
Andy Reid is arguably the greatest offensive mind ever.
Dude's a goat, and
Put it out
I
there.
will say he's such a good coach that he's had that O-line dialed for Mahomes' whole career, bro, and has given him a path of success to be like Tom Brady, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Like, sometimes you don't get that. Like, you get all these good quarterbacks, and then they don't have a fucking, like, look at Joe Burrow, bro. That motherfucker's literally got thrown through the ringer.
Well,
His
O-line's
gotten hurt.
trash.
He's gotten hurt so many times. Yeah, O-line is garbage. And who's to do with that? The coaching, dude. The coaching has a lot to do with all that. So Andy Reid is the GOAT, like you said.
I mean, he doesn't have the greatest resume above Bill Belichick.
I mean, current day GOAT. I mean, Bill Belichick kind of fell off. We already know that.
Bill Belichick is no longer a head coach in the NFL.
Yeah, I know. He's retired or whatever.
I don't think he's retired. He just didn't get a job this season. But no,
Damn.
watching the Chiefs do what they've done this past minute has just been really, really cool. Like, a Chiefs fan, like, I was born and raised in Missouri where we had the Rams that were always successful in St. Louis in the early 90s. You know, we had the Kurt Warner era. And I was happy for those teams. I was rooting for those teams in those Super Bowls, but I never pretended that was my team. I have family in St. Louis, and I got family in Kansas City, so I could really choose if I wanted to play that game. But I've been a Chiefs fan mostly because they've been such underdogs. And Mahomes went on the road twice this offseason, beat Josh Allen, just beat Lamar. They've always said, like, Mahomes never played a road playoff game. Well, he did that twice in a row. Like, this is just, like, as a sports fan, I just try to, like, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the prime of my team for the foreseeable future. Like, we're still going to be, as long as Mahomes is there, we're going to be competitive. But, like, it's hard to remind yourself, like, y'all sucked your whole life. Y'all didn't win a playoff game for 21 years. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are breaking hearts, too. Like, you breaking hearts. You
But
broke the Bills' hearts, dude.
I mean, the Bills played a hell of a game, and then their kicker, Tyler Bass, missed that kick, which cost them overtime.
Dog, how you gonna miss that kick?
It is what it is. Like, no amount of...
So many missed important kicks this season.
It'd be happening, but I think we have really good odds against the Niners in the Super Bowl. I think it should be a great game. Our defense, like, has never looked better, so I'm excited.
Wild, looking good, looking fat. No UFC card, but
There's a UFC card.
No, last week.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad.
But we do have 11 straight weeks of UFC.
We have UFC.
Let's go.
There's a card tomorrow, and there's that Dana White looking for
a fight. It's like Asia. Or
yeah, it's gonna be a couple bouts where the winners
Cool.
all get contracts.
Well, we're talking sports. We got ZZ.
What
Let's
up,
talk
Z?
about hit that battle bets soundbite.
It's time for Battle Bets.
We have 2 segments on this podcast. The first one is called Battle Bets. We do some sports betting on this podcast where Dave and I have bets. Each of us have like a number of bets, mostly 3. Parlays are active for a point system. Points are in the description below. I explained them last episode, so we're going to skip that this episode. We just had a season reset, first week of the season, and we had a tie season. We are
Not
tie
season.
week.
Tie
excuse me.
week.
For the season. You know,
So this season,
starting out 0-0-1, each of us.
yeah, we're neutral.
We're neutral. I mean, we can come up later, I don't know, with like maybe we pick who had the better odd. It doesn't matter though. I think we should keep the ties for right now because it makes it kind of fun.
Yeah.
You had a plus 320 parlay win, and I had a plus 377 parlay win. Both of them 7 points. Both of us get 7 points on the board for the season. We keep a lifetime point, season points, bets won, bets lost, and a record for this season. Every 100 points, we hit a reset for the season.
So
Right now, we just started a brand new one.
since
so
this is
you guys
season
are starting
2,
out good.
this is gonna sound confusing when we relay the points. So it'll be like we starting out right now, 0-0-1 each.
Mm-hmm.
Lifetime, I'm like 11.
We don't have a record lifetime, but it would be like 11 and something.
Yeah, it'd be like 11-5-5 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But that does reflect in the lifetime points. Dave's sitting at the 110 points lifetime. I'm sitting at 76 lifetime now. I'm slowly closing that gap on him.
but we're still
Very
racing
slowly.
to 100 points earned in each season. So his 100 points, he'll have less accumulative points,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't matter. We're just doing 100.
And we both have 7 right now.
Yeah. So
there's a long time.
technically we're each 7% of the way there.
But we both hit a bet. You
Yep.
know, that's nice. That's what we do. Dave's bet was a Nuggets money line minus 190, a Chiefs money line plus 175, picking up the dub at plus 320 for that parlay. I mean, if you bet $10, you'd get 42 back. Mine's sitting at a Superlek money line and a Taylor Starling money line on BKFC. Superlek was a minus 148. Taylor Starling sitting at that plus 185, making that a plus 377 parlay, 7-point win. And we're tying up because you had a 7.2 on that last parlay.
Let's go.
Very nice, dude. So I can delete these. We'll pick 3 again, maybe, or should we do 4 or something? Maybe 3 because there's not
I like
too
3
much.
at the moment. I haven't scouted any bets this week. Normally, I kind of look ahead to get some ideas of what I'm thinking. We're gonna do this one live. F it, we're doing it live.
Betting. Live betting. I'm glad we tied. Gives it a good little start, you know.
Neutral.
Neutral start. Dave with those lifetime points, crazy. So we do have a UFC card. Let me pull up my. So I use DraftKings. Dave uses ESPN Bet, and
Remarkably similar odds.
yeah,
There's
they're
never been an
honestly very
odd
close.
within like 20 or 30 ever
Yeah.
difference.
Sometimes with Barstool would be way different, honestly. Since they did link up with ESPN, it's been different. All right, we got NBA, UFC, very nice. Should we pick who goes first, or
You can go first if you'd like. It doesn't necessarily matter to me since I don't have anything set up
how
yet.
about we both build at the same time? We've never done that.
I guess first
Let's
one
do
who
that.
has a bet ready.
Yeah, let's start building. Let's start looking. We got UFC. Moicano fights this week.
While we're
But he
talking,
fights Drew Dober. That's scary.
Drew Dober looks like a NFL running back. He looks like an action figure.
Yeah.
That man's like got really good genetics.
Imavov versus Delice is the main event.
Did you see UFC 299 co-main event between Dustin Poirier and Benoit Saint Denis allegedly was never originally signed because they didn't come to terms with money. And then
Oh,
within
dude.
within the
I
same
heard about this.
but within the same day they came to terms on money. So like all within like 4 hours.
So they did come to terms, so it's not canceled?
It's not canceled apparently.
Oh my god, what are the emotions that they're doing
I have
right now?
no idea.
There's been another canceled bout recently that made me really sad today. Who was it?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. Yep, that's what it was. Tyson Fury not
He got
fighting.
cut. He got like a physical cut in training, he
Dude.
said.
We're never gonna get this fight, dude. We're never gonna get this fight.
Listen,
dude.
if I'm
Francis
if
fucked
I'm
everything
if
up.
I'm listen,
Francis
hold on,
ruined
hold on.
everything.
Listen, if I'm His Excellency right now in Saudi Arabia and you want to salvage this event and make sure it happens, and like you're gonna have to unroll another Brinks truck of oil money. It is what it is. Let Ngannou take on Usyk. Why not? Why not? Like you got to get Usyk to say yes.
No, Usyk would never.
Why not though?
Because Usyk doesn't think he deserves it. He's had one boxing fight that
But-
he lost.
but he put up an astounding effort.
Dropped
Put
homie
homie
and
on
fucked
his,
everything
on his
up.
butt. He completely
See, I
shocked
don't think
the world.
Usyk would even fight him just because he fucked up the whole fight with.
I don't think Francis would beat Usyk because Usyk is like just a way traditional boxer, as to where Francis was just throwing like those like sand mine punches. You know what I'm saying? Like that being said, like why not? This could salvage that event, and if Saudi Arabia loses that main event, that whole card is probably in shambles then. Because if not, you got to get someone to step up and fight Usyk on last second notice. Who's going to do that in Saudi Arabia? Like, good luck. But yeah, let Ngannou do it, bro. If he's training for Anthony Joshua, why not? Or even let Anthony Joshua... No, don't let Anthony Joshua fight Usyk again. We've already seen that. We've already seen that.
You don't want it?
Usyk just keeps beating him. There's no point.
Wish we could bet on the NFL this week.
Also, there's a rumor right now that's unconfirmed that Mike Tyson is supposed to box Fedor. And it's, again, unconfirmed.
Is it gonna happen?
Could you imagine?
Mike Tyson?
I don't want that.
Why not?
Because I don't want either. Because both of them can kill each other, and I don't want either of them to kill each other.
But Fedor has a glass chin.
I think Fedor would probably lose that fight. Tyson's just too explosive, bro. And too unpredictable. He's too unpredictable right now because we haven't seen him fighting a lot. And we've seen everything that Fedor can do. We have not seen everything Mike Tyson can do at his age and his condition, I guess I could say. You know, it's... I don't know. I don't know about that one. How old is Mike Tyson? He's like, what?
He's got to be like late 50s or early 60s at this point.
Let's see. I'll look it
I have
up.
2 legs. Yeah, look it up real quick. I have 2 legs right now. I'm trying to close it out with one leg on the NBA. But the Nuggets are sitting at minus 800 over the Trailblazers. What the hell, bro?
He's 57.
Yeah, I said late 50s, almost early 60s. That checks out.
I could fuck him up.
You could?
Like, easily.
No.
Easily. Give me any 57-year-old, I'll fuck him up. I don't care who it is.
Get the original Rick G
You're
in this
crazy,
bitch.
bro.
I know a 65-year-old who would baptize you into the shadow realm.
I know a 65-year-old who I'll just fucking make him fall and he can't get up. How about that one?
Yeah, he says, how about that one? All right, let's see. Dang it, bro. I can't find a final leg to close this out. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. What are you leaning toward? What are you looking at right now? Are you looking at fighting or...
I have a leg that's NBA. I just need to add one more leg and then we're gravy. Need to find me
I like your style, kid.
Need to find me a dog who's not really a dog, you know?
That's what I'm looking for. It's kind of hard here. I'm going to go back to the UFC, though. On some raw shit. UFC, we got Bare Knuckle this week, too.
Did you see Dana met with the president of Bare Knuckle?
I did see that. I don't think they're going to do business like that. I think they're just, like, friends or something.
Yeah, it's possible. I have no idea what kind of business they would want, other than if they could somehow bring Mike Perry back for Conor for UFC 300, which would be just another novelty bout for that kind of shit card. Not gonna lie, that card is every fight on it is like, this is fun. And that's the best thing you can say about most of those fights.
This man said, this is fun. I'm dead. Oh my god, I would keep finding like minus 500s on like what I want to bet on. It's so disgusting, honestly. And I don't know a lot of these. Like, I know Randy Brown, I know Muslim Salikov, but like, still kind of hard to pick on this card, bro. Like, I have no idea who's gonna win on Imavov and Dolidze. You know, I have no idea who's gonna win that. It's kind of hard to bet on this week. We're kind of slim pickings, my guy.
I have one.
Who you got?
I'm going for a dog.
My man got a dog?
I think so. But oh my god, his opponent's so good. So, first leg. Are you ready to write this down?
Yes.
This is 2-leg parlay. This is all my first parlay. First leg. You got today at 5, so in like 26 minutes. I'm sorry that I keep doing this. Phoenix Suns, money line over the Atlanta Hawks. Minus 155.
Okay.
What the hell, boy?
What was that?
A notification on IG.
That was yours? Oh.
Yeah. And then
What do we got?
second leg?
Yep.
Drew Dober money line.
Whoa.
He's taking on Renato Moicano, who like
Money Moicano, dude.
it's so, I don't want to bet against him because he's so good, and I'm not
You're so
betting.
mean.
I'm not betting against him. I'm solely betting for the odds on this fight.
It's a plus money, that's why.
Yeah. Well, I tried to flip it and see if I put Moicano in there, and it
I can't believe with Drew Dober is a plus money.
plus 155. So you got a minus 155 and a plus 155.
What
I just
is that?
noticed that. Plus 320.
I hate you so much, dude. This is such a pretty good parlay, dude.
I'm trying to keep it light. Keep it light.
Dave, you piss me off. 6-point play.
None major.
6-point play for the 7-point play for the Dave.
Yes, sir.
Not 6 points.
I wanted to
7
see
points.
what the betting odds for that fight not going the distance, and it's like minus like 400 something. It was like it was a parlay sabotager. Because that's
know
the
what?
first thing I thought. I was like, I bet you this one ain't going the distance.
I'm gonna say screw you, Dave. How about that?
Screw you guys.
And
I'm going
ham.
home.
Ah, damn it, didn't do it. It's not good enough, Dave. Never mind.
Well, figure.
Actually, I don't even care. All right, so I'm picking up. I got a 3-leg parlay, a favorites parlay. I'm picking up Moicano, Drew Dober to not go distance. So Dober voices Money Moicano, not go distance. That is a minus 360. Super favorite. Then I'm picking up Luis Palomino on Bare Knuckle FC. So we got, and that is the main event that is happening, I think, tonight or tomorrow night. One of the two. Minus 130. I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good pickup for the guy who's won like 11 BKFC fights. You know what I mean? The champion. Pretty sure this is like his like 4th defense or something. And then I'm hitting Dave right in the heart because I'm picking up Suns money line as well.
Yeah, they were a good. I liked the odd they had. That's why I chose them.
That's why I was kind of looking for something
Minus
like that.
155, and they should comp. Well, they could lose the game. The Hawks are not a shit team, you know, but they're way more talented, at least in their starting 5. So,
And I have an 8-point play because my parlay, all 3 of those legs, plus 271 parlay. 8 points. I like it. I wanted to do like a favorites, you know, all favorites this time.
I feel you.
And I like it. We're going to start going a little more risky, though, this time. See what we can do. See what we can do.
I have my second parlay ready.
Do you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just be doing 2 legs, bro. Because, like, how many times I'd be hitting 2 of the 3? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right.
let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Simple. First one's a dog, but in a very competitive like game, in my opinion. Today again at 5:30, you got the Sacramento Kings taking on the Indiana Pacers, and the Kings are favored, but not by a crazy amount. But I'm gonna take the dogs and the Pacers. They got Pascal Siakam, Tyrese Halliburton. They'll be all right. I think they're gonna do good. It's like this is a kind of a coin flip game for me on who wins this. So you got Pacers money line at plus 140.
Nice.
And then the main event, UFC Roman Dolidze versus Nasruddin Imavov, will not go the distance.
Imavov, Dolidze,
Will not go the distance.
NGD. What is the
minus 225.
Okay, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
What are we sitting at?
Plus 247.
I like that.
None major.
beautiful.
None major.
That is a 6-point play. Or let me see what it is actually. I really don't know. 3 plus 3. Yep, 6-point play.
You're
6 point. And again, you guys can check out the description for the points that we are talking about for Battle Bets. Hit that bite for me.
It's time for Battle Bets.
New song every Friday, guys. New song every Friday. Check out the new music video on the Street Champs channel. Dave already have 2 sitting on my head, dude. I don't know what to do.
Take it off your head.
Take it off my head, dude. All right, I'm gonna do
Put it
it.
in your
I
mouth.
picked up a knife. I'm not one of your floozies, dude.
Oh.
You can't just tell me that.
Turn around.
Yeah, huh? Yeah. I guess I shouldn't say my mouth. I should say my bum.
Hey, yo.
Deryk, free for real. I don't know who to pick up. Like, cause Muslim Salikov, Randy Brown sitting night. That Drew Dubber pickup is pretty impressive, Dave. I must say. Oh man, damn. Delidze, Imavov. Oh man. I don't know who to go for, Dave. Here, I'm gonna look at BKFC one more time. Let's see.
I only see 2 bouts on mine to bet on for BKFC.
Really? I have all of them, but they're all locked. Kind of. I can only do money lines.
Same. There's no specialties.
I know. It kind of pisses me off that they do that. Like, bro, we're one day
You
away.
know-
Like,
you
why
know-
are you guys locking this shit?
BKFC will not let you bet any bout won't go the distance because they will lose that bet every time.
It pisses me off though. It is today. BKFC's tonight. Wow. I didn't know it was tonight. To be honest, these odds are wild too. Like plus 330, plus 455.
Is it that one-sided in this fucking sport?
I guess, man. It's hard for me to pick on bare knuckle. It's hard for me to pick this UFC, this UFC too, because there's not a lot to pick from, man.
It's a very shallow.
Like, who the hell is Themba Garimbo? Have you ever heard of Themba Garimbo? He's minus 230 if you want to pick him up.
Yes, sir. I'm not picking him up.
I'm not picking him up. I already have one leg, but I'm trying to close it with something nice. Damn it. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. I'm going to pick up Stephen Curry, 6 3-pointers at plus 115. And then I'm going to pick up Nasruddin Imavov, money line, minus 180.
Okay.
And that parlay comes to plus 234, 2-pick parlay. So we need 3-pointers. I had to take my dog in to the vet today.
Aw.
He got his little shots. He was such a good boy, my Aussie.
Nice.
Plus 115 on that Curry bet. And then minus 180 on Imavov. Money line. Minus 180. Parlay again. Plus 234. And that is a 6-point play. So I matched the 6-point play for Dave. I would say mine's a little more risky, especially with the 6 3-pointers from Curry. I think he kind of just can go off though. Tonight. I already forgot who he's playing, but it's not that. Oh, it's the Grizzlies. He needs to throw up good points. Wait, no, his jaw hurt.
He's out for the season.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have to throw up crazy points, but still, I think he could land 6 in. I don't know. What do you think about that bet?
6 threes from Curry.
6 threes from Curry tonight.
From him, that's believable.
Plus
Curry.
115. You know,
It's Curry.
it's Curry, and it's a no sweat bet, so whatever. All right, Dave, do you have a third bet?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna take like a little bit of a risk here and use my atypical strategy on some names that I'm not too familiar with, but that's okay because these odds are forever in my favor. So hear me out. You got Thomas Peterson versus Jamal Pogues. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I'm gonna go money line Thomas Peterson.
Peterson. Oh, here, I guess I should type in his first name too.
Thomas.
Money line. What is it?
Minus 170.
Got him.
Now, bear with me on the pronunciation. We got Mahmoud Muradov taking on Elias Kab
Oh my god.
Kizriev. Dude, look at his name. Look at that name. Look at that motherfucking name.
It's obviously Elias Cobb Kizriev.
I'm going to take that guy money line. So,
God, why do you have to pick that guy, bro? How do you even fucking spell that, you fuck?
just put K-I or
I'm just gonna do
K-H-I-Z.
his last name. I got it.
Yeah. And that's minus one.
Zivriev.
Yeah. I'll wait and hear John Anik or whoever pronounce it a few times before I comfortably try to take another stab at it.
Riev.
Minus 150. Is that odd?
He says, "Scared money don't make no money." Dave.
What is that parlay?
There's
Plus two
I have
something.
another
nice.
one.
One more leg.
So money line, main event, Nazardine Imavov over Roman Dolidze. It's all based on odds. They're all favorites, but they're not egregious favorites.
What's your odd for him?
Minus 170.
You got a better odd than me.
So 3-leg parlay
What are we sitting at? 300 plus 300?
plus 320. Wow, not crazy. Triple money odds on 3 money line things.
You're a beast, dude.
This is believable, but I feel like fighting is the most variabilistic thing to bet on because you could have
9-point play from
you could have like a super overwhelming favorite, you know what I'm saying, going into a fight, and just they have an off night. It's like any given Sunday, the
Yeah.
expression, but in any given night,
You
in
never
like
know
the
with
cage,
this shit. Whoa.
it's tough because sometimes we watch like superior fighters lose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like hard to see. Like the first time, both times Anderson Silva lost to Chris Weidman, never considered Chris Weidman a superior fighter. I feel like Anderson bluffed, got knocked, that happened, and then he broke his leg on homie's leg. Like no amount of Chris Weidman's training really caused that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse
Facts. Hold on one sec. I'm going to do a little research. I'm going to look up Mr. Blake Builder.
me. Blake Builder?
Yeah, man.
Is that one of the BK?
That's a UFC fighter.
Oh. Yo no say.
Yeah, I've never seen this guy. I wanted to pull up his Tapology. 8-1. 8-1. Coming off of a decision loss. He's fighting Jung Young Lee, who is also 8-1. I mean, we have Mr. Blake Builder coming off of 4 wins before that loss. And I really want to know who Jung Young Lee is. He's coming off of, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins.
There you go. Ain't mad at that.
Ain't mad. This
That's
looks
why you're
like
in the
a fight
UFC.
that, honestly, this fight might not go the distance. Let's see what the odds are on this. So, fight props. To not go distance, minus 150. I think I might pick that up.
That's a good leg.
That's a good leg. Because we got this guy who literally, all these wins, they might not be in the UFC, but they are in the road to the UFC. So this guy's coming off the road to the UFC. He has something to prove. And I think Blake Builder needs a win. He doesn't want to chain up 2 losses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
2 losses. Screw it, dude. Let's go in. Let's go in on that one. I'm going to pick up that leg. And then let's start looking at, let's see what Molly McCann's fight is looking like leg-wise. Meatball Molly, her fight prop. To go distance, yes, minus 225. Holy crap. So you know what? Let's look at the lines. Let's see what these lines are looking like. Oh my God, over 1.5 is 525. That's kind of messed up. I want them over 2.5. They don't give it though, right? Oh, yeah, they do. Minus 270. I'm not really liking that. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Have you watched any of the Road to the UFC?
No. I never know when they're on.
Kind of checking it out. Let's see. I see it on my bets. Saturday, tomorrow.
You know what
we have Zhu Rong.
You know what we got next week?
What?
Whether we choose to bet on it or not, I doubt we'll bet on it, but we got another slap event.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I could bet on that.
We might be able to next week, but it'll be next week. Like
That'll
it takes
be
place next Saturday.
fun.
That being said, I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but we remember when I showed you guys my buddy's slap knockout?
Yes.
He has his next bout this weekend.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully he knocks some head off some shoulders, and then they give him another opponent.
So I tried to look up Zhu Rong, and obviously his name's Rong Zhu. So
There you go.
God damn it, dude. He's coming off of
not
2
the-
finishes
It's not the zoo you're looking for.
and a decision. He's fighting Shin Haraguchi for the final. Shin Haraguchi 7-0. He has never lost. Oh my God. And he's coming off of, oh man. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with Zhu Rong though.
Do your thing.
Zhu Rong.
Wrong zoo, bro.
Rong Zhu. dang it. You know what? Screw Zurong. Oh, wait, no. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know what to do, dude. Yeah, I'm picking up Zurong, and then I'm going to do one more leg. Screw it. I got a feeling about Zurong, dude. I might be wrong about Zoo, but I'm trying my best.
Yep.
Yeah, I said do it.
Did you finish your parlay?
No.
Andale way.
No.
Oh.
I did not. I'm looking up a Luca leg. I'm looking up what Luca.
This man's Googling Luca's third leg.
Luca.
Hey, yo.
I'm looking up what Luca's gonna do. He has in minus 5,000 on the alternate points. How is over 40 points? He has is minus 110. That's fucked up, kind of. Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Come on, man.
No one averages 40 though, so it's up to you.
Yeah, but like that's. I know he's playing the Bucks, but like, bro, what are we doing?
Don't be scared, homie.
Yeah, you're right. Scare money don't make no money, just like that homie said.
Mm-hmm. Out here.
You know what? We're gonna do that. I like it. We're gonna do it. All right. This one might be a high flyer, but we're gonna do it. I got Blake Builder, Jung Lee. Here I'm just gonna type in. Lee versus Builder, not go distance. That is a minus 150. Lee versus Builder. NGD, minus 150. And then I'm picking up Zurong, also known as Wrong Zoo.
When you say Builder, I think of like Bob the Builder.
Yeah,
Can we finish this fight? Yes, we can.
Oh my god. And then I got Luka Doncic. We got 10 assists. 10 or more assists.
All right.
I think he could do it. Man is known to do a triple-double all the damn time, so
Lay it out there.
let's do it. And that's a plus 375 parlay.
Oh.
We're doing it, man. We got some nice bets this week. It took forever to get them, but these are some nice bets, too. It's a plus 300, 4 plus 5, 9-point play, matching the 9-point play on Dave. Screw this guy. I can't be losing 2 seasons in a row. We're going out swinging. All right, so let's go over our bets real quick for Battle Bets. Hit that soundbite one more time.
It's time for Battle Bets.
We got Dave with the Suns money line, Drew Dubber money line, a plus 320 parlay, 7-point play. He has a Pacers money line, and then he has the Delidze Imavov not go distance, plus 247 parlay for 6 points. His last one is a Thomas Peterson money line, Kizarev money line, and an Imavov money line. That is a plus 320 parlay for 9 points. And I'm sitting
That's
at
22 points on the board.
22 points, nice. Count mine too. We got Dober Voice Moicano, not go distance. Luis Palomino money line, Suns money line, a plus 271 parlay for 8 points. Then I got 6 or more 3-pointers for Stephen Curry, plus 115, and an Imavov money line of minus 180. That parlay is plus 234 for 6 points. Then I got Blake Builder versus Lee, not go distance. Wrong Zoo and Luka Doncic parlayed up for a 9-point parlay plus 375. Let's go.
I lost count. What's just the 3 numbers? What's the numbers?
We got 8, 6, and 9.
8 plus 6 is 14. 9 is 23.
Nice. I got one more point on the board. So that'd be cool if we all I beat you by 1 point and we score all our bets. That'd be cool, dude. Like 1 week,
if
we win every.
If we sweep a week, we're gonna.
That'd be sick, bro.
We're gonna pop a cheap bottle of champagne.
Yeah,
live
seriously,
when we do
that would be so sick. So that has been your battle bets. It has been placed. It's on the record. We're here, and
Deryk's queer.
Yes, he definitely is.
He goes, huh. Oh.
We are here to discuss some superheroes. And now Deryk put Wakanda Forever in the description, but Black Panther's not even on the list. So I don't know why he even did that. He's stupid as shit.
It's the only superhero term, like a catchphrase that I knew.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it. Honestly.
What's another catchphrase?
I am going to leave it. All right.
It's clobbering time.
So we are here. Mr. Incredible got completely torched last time.
It was to be expected.
Completely destroyed.
Whoever got Batman was low-key probably getting sacrificed. There's like some that I think will Batman will go pound for pound with in the votes, which will be good. But
So
Mr.
now,
Incredible doesn't have the same pull because there's only.
is it in the dock? Like, because I kind of don't know where the seating is. I don't know where I put. The seating is right here. I got it. So yeah, Batman was versus Incredible, and he got destroyed. Now we have 3 battles we're gonna go over. We're gonna set up the votes. I'll put them on both of our stories on Street Champs. Hell yeah, I want a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Shit, are you not drinking tonight?
Just not right now. I have to.
I
eat.
see.
I gotta eat first.
You gotta eat first. Okay. We got Spider-Man versus the Hulk, Wolverine versus Iron Man, and Blade versus Superman. So these are 3 good battles we're gonna go over tonight. There's only gonna be 3 winners from those, and then we're gonna finish it off next week.
Yep.
I mean, we're doing the damn thing, dude. Finishing her off,
So,
right?
I'm just gonna do 10-minute timers.
10-minute timer.
So we'll knock them out.
Do you want Spider-Man or do you want the Hulk?
I honestly have no preference. Really.
I'm picking Spider-Man then. Fuck you.
Cool. Yeah,
Fucked.
we're
He's fucked.
Bad decision, Dave.
Bad decision.
What movies does the Hulk have, bro? Like
the
one?
Hulk, and then the Hulk,
He has like 3 movies or 2.
and then he's in like
think
all
2.
the Avengers.
Ooh, damn. Are we starting? Do you start the clock?
I didn't start the timer, but we need to assign.
Derek just got a 2-punch.
We got to assign.
Shit.
We got to assign the other 2.
So I got Spider-Man. You got Hulk. Do you want Wolverine or Iron Man? I'll let you pick this one because I picked. Spider-Man.
These are kind of neutral on a lot of these ones.
Are you?
So I mean, I guess Wolverine, but like I would
Here,
rather.
while you pick, I'm gonna
would-
actually make the first story just so we have it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Derek throw me his phone so I can post it on his because I am curious who's gonna win. All right.
All right. Timer is starting.
Now.
Hold on,
You're
don't start it yet. Don't
too
start it
late.
yet. Let me make the poll. Why'd you already start it, dude?
He said now.
Now you listen to me? I thought I was queer.
Oh.
Sometimes you've seen that show Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's my favorite show. I relate to that shit. Queer guy.
I thought you had a lot of Skittles laying around.
Let's come out.
Got that.
I'm like a piñata.
Boom. I'm gonna do the second one.
Dude, for the third one, take a photo as easy.
You want ZZ for the third?
Just look at it.
I like it.
Look at her.
So Dave, you got a new fit in your bag?
I have a T-shirt in my bag.
That
What's
T-shirt's
up?
pretty fire, dude. I will say. So Wolverine and Iron Man. So you didn't pick yet. Who are you picking?
I said Wolverine.
Oh, you're picking Wolverine. I'm
Bro,
surprised
you're
you didn't pick
picking
Iron
the
Man,
worst
dude.
fucking picks, bro.
Like, I honestly am very surprised that you did not
Wolverine
pick
versus
Iron Man.
Iron
Who
Man?
would? Yeah, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I like
here?
Wolverine as personally more as a superhero.
Yeah, true. And we are picking off of like personal.
This is like I don't think one's better than the other subjectively. I liked the superhero more.
Why?
I used to watch the X-Men cartoons, you know, and I felt like Wolverine was always the OP X-Men, but we'll get into that.
And then we got Blade. Yeah, I already know who Dave is. Obviously Blade
I mean,
versus Superman.
I'm gonna
destroy
hear me
you
out.
on all 3 of these.
Listen.
You're getting fucked.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna be Blade because I demanded Blade be in this lineup because Blade's my favorite Marvel.
And it's Black History Month.
Throw me your phone.
Blade's my favorite Marvel entity. That being said, I think Superman's gonna be I think Superman is the dark horse of the entire thing. I think it'll come down to Superman v Batman or something like it, or Superman versus Spider-Man.
Superman versus Spider-Man.
So I don't think no matter who you put in front of Superman, whether I'm talking about him or not, it's gonna change. He's gonna progress.
I think Superman is low key like the most overrated superhero.
No, he's the most overpowered superhero.
No, overrated.
Why would he be overrated?
Because he's kind of like back in the day, they didn't have a lot of shit, so like they just gave all the superpowers to one guy. Nowadays we got superpowers for everything. We got superheroes for everything.
I mean, you have a point.
You know?
I mean,
in the 30s, they were just like,
I mean, if you want to stand on business, though, Superman was the first. He was the OG superhero.
All right.
In comic form.
I know, but does that mean anything? It's like
I mean, if Superman's a pioneer, he walked so these other comics could like crawl and run and shit. So you can't deny stand on the shoulders of pioneers. That pioneer is Superman.
he was also a superhero when black people couldn't do much in society. You know?
So are all of them.
Not fucking Peter Parker, the new Spider-Man. He's black.
The new Spider-Man, that's Miles Morales. That came out in like the 90s.
Where's the new Superman?
The point is like all like that was that was a long time ago for sure. But all these comics predate like segregation, or a lot of them do.
I must say, Blade is gonna get fucked at least on the voting, dude. People are
Oh,
gonna
I
get
know.
Blade. I'm like, why the fuck?
Soldier Boy, Blade. Talk about the homie vampire who be killing people.
All right, ready?
Oh, I'm nervous.
One-handed, bro, like OBJ. This guy's crazy.
I'll be doing my thing.
All right, so we can start this timer, and at the end of this timer, we'll look at the poll and see where we're at, and we're going off of the results mostly, right? Or are we just kind of?
So you're Spider-Man.
Because I think we went off the results.
Yeah.
I am Spider-Man. I'm arguing for Spider-Man. Yes.
So
You can start out however the fuck you want.
I'll start out by saying I think everyone knows low key that the Hulk is like the most powerful of them, and this isn't like a who
I
can
wouldn't
beat.
even say most powerful.
Listen, this is not a who
Strongest.
can beat who up comparison. That's not what I'm trying to insinuate. I'm saying the Hulk. The more you beat him up, he gets angrier, and the angrier homie gets, the stronger he gets. Like that's kind of his thing. That's his theme. That's what all the Hulk's themes are. Their anger grants them power. So like, no matter what you do to him, he's gonna like flex and bust out of it. Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Enough webs, boy. Enough webs. If we have a lot. Don't make that sound, Dave. Dave, stop making that sound, you fuck.
Why? Because you can't.
I can make that sound.
Okay, they don't want to hear this. But no, for real though, the Hulk is just so OP that like it was hard to make video games for him because of how OP he is. It's hard to make like first of all, they made an amazing Hulk movie with Edward Norton. That shit was dope. And then
Amazing.
Edward Norton,
Bro, you can't even can't even put your movies. Okay, go ahead.
he didn't agree to come back, so then that's when they got what's his name, Mark Ruffalo. I think.
Bro, Mary Jane.
What? Talking about that like
No context at all.
No context, yeah.
You talking
Bro,
about
Mary
you
Jane?
talking about that
dude?
like 30-plus-year-old white woman who don't know what the fuck she wants?
Oh yes, come on, bro. She was the heartthrob of the movie.
Imagine-
Get out of here, bro. You have in any Hulk movie that'll ever be created, you guys will never have a Mary Jane icon in the movie.
You know what? We have the
The
Hulk,
upside down kiss, fool.
listen,
Hulk could never, bro.
the Hulk,
Hulk's dick's too big to have anything happen.
the Hulk TV show,
There's a
bro.
female Hulk.
We have what the fuck? Dude?
Yeah,
Why'd
see,
you-
look at how ugly the female Hulk is, bro. She looks like shit.
No one's. Deryk probably Googled female Hulk hot.
Let's see what did you Google?
I googled Hulk naked.
Oh, he tried to find the Hulk naked first.
And then secondly, the Hulk, like, okay,
Pick up the cheeked
Stop.
one below that. The
The-
cheeked one below that.
the most famous
Yeah.
actor to play
Mans has no ass.
Looks like a frog.
Damn.
It does look like a frog. See, no ass. You have a superhero with no ass. First off,
Hi, Deryk.
Keep going, Dave. Don't let this distract you.
This is, But if you think about the Hulk TV show had like a fire actor. Well, maybe not fire. Fire is
the
liberal.
Hulk TV show. Okay, you and 30 other people watched it. The Hulk TV show. What are you talking about? No one even knows
Lou
what that is,
Ferrigno
bro.
played the Hulk.
Oh my god.
I do remember that actually.
That's
What year was that?
like we were children for sure.
Oh my god, Dave is bringing up these trash ass fucking projects with the Hulk.
The most famous thing.
The Hulk might be the most iconically trash project superhero.
Oh hell no.
He has look at him. He looks like shit.
He would destroy any other actor who's played Peter Parker.
Shut the fuck up.
Tobey Maguire is crying to this man.
Bro, how many Instagram followers does he have?
He definitely doesn't got clout
Bro,
like
he
that.
literally looks like Coconut Head from fucking
It's-
Ned's Declassified,
It's
bro.
Lou Ferrigno. This is the guy that like kept getting outswoled by Arnold, so he
Looks
went
like
into
Coconut
the Hulk.
Head, bro.
Well, he would like smash all the other actors that played Spider-Man
Bro.
like a coconut.
Dude,
First of all, you don't even know who
this
you're.
is such an easy argument,
You
bro.
guys have an
Spider-Man-
identity. Spider-Man has an identity crisis.
Dude, we have so much money with our enterprise of
Stop clapping. Are
Spider-Man
you a woman?
movies
Stop
that
clapping.
we well, it's like
Every
backhand.
time no, I'm just kidding.
Bitches usually do this, bro. When it's like this, it's like fucking.
You know-
I was backhanded you, dude. You were getting pimp. Honestly, this is pimp.
Spider-Man has an.
Clapping. This pimp clapping.
Stop
bro.
looking up. IP.
Yo, why are you looking up the superhero porn?
Stop it.
Deryk is crazy
You guys
right
are
now.
talking about who.
But
would
listen,
take who.
Spider-Man has an identity crisis. You guys don't even. There's not even a clear consensus.
No, he doesn't, dude. Our enterprise
Hold
is
on.
so. No,
There's-
you hold on. You didn't even let me get my
There's
phone
not
out
a-
because I started clapping with my
There's
pimp hand.
there's no clear consensus as to who is the best Spider-Man actor-wise. No
Dude,
one
We
agrees.
could say the same of our first one. You didn't bring this up when you had Batman on your side.
There's not a lot. I talked about Christian Bale's Batman and how it had.
No, but yeah, I could literally say the same thing about the Batmans. Like, no, that doesn't matter. It's just the superhero is so
we
successful.
know who the best Batmans are.
Who?
Who? It's Christian Bale.
We're not talking about that right now.
Edward Cullen was also a Batman.
What we're talking about is that our movie
Who's the best Spider-Man?
franchise is so successful that we can have multiple
He can't even
different
name a
actors
Spider-Man
for
actor.
it. Tom Holland is obviously the best one.
Hey, outside of Tom
No.
Holland.
Obviously.
Outside of Tom Holland.
What's the fucking one that cries all ugly? What's his name? Tom McGuire. Is it Tom McGuire?
Toby
Toby
Maguire.
McGuire. Oh,
That's pretty good.
Tommy McGuire, Toby McGuire, same.
Neither
fucking
of
thing.
them are even
both white guys.
Neither of them are even the best Spider-Man.
Bro, your opinions are crazy.
The middle one was the best one.
Who's that one?
The middle one, he doesn't even know his name.
Andrew Garfield.
All right, good.
You son of a
Nah.
bitch.
That was a fool from.
He just made up a
Social-
name. He just
Yeah.
thought of fucking
Google him. Andrew
No,
Garfield.
no one
Spider-Man.
cares.
He was the
because
best, and
no one cares about that. But
You have an identity crisis.
You could literally take, dude. Miles Morales was even better than his stupid ass, and he was a cartoon, dude. That's what's crazy.
That's an animation. We're talking actors.
What is a voice person on it called? They're called a voice actor, Dave.
But
And
we
it
don't-
has the actor in the name. So are they an actor? Yes.
No.
But the difference is this was a live action movie compared to a live action movie, not a live action compared to an animated movie.
Doesn't matter. We're arguing
Regardless.
what's better, Spider-Man or Hulk. And right now, Hulk has the shittiest movies out there, has the most failed projects, literally is the outcast of the superheroes. Nobody fucking
You want to know
fucks with
why?
Hulk,
You
bro.
want to know why?
He literally fell off after his stupid fucking hand toys.
So
They came out with
Oh,
the
those
hand
were
toys.
fire.
Those were fire, right?
Ooh, that's a
but
good point right
he
there.
can never top that.
okay,
He can never top that, and Spider-Man just keeps topping himself.
So here's
bro.
what you have to
Dude,
listen. Here's what
I'm
you have
just
to
saying,
understand, though.
I'm
Listen.
just saying, bro.
So Sony, back in like the 2000s, bought the IP for Spider-Man. That's why all the Spider-Man movies have always been coming out through Sony.
Gas.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about
You
any
guys
of
are
them,
owned by fucking Bucky's.
but no. But so originally the Hulk was owned by, I believe, Fox, if I'm not mistaken, because they own like the X-Men and some other shit. And so the problem was that
Would it be Marvel?
Marvel sold a lot of the likeness of their movies when they were in the early 2000s because they were bankrupt. And so they had, like, all comic book companies were bankrupt back then, basically. They were doing what they could to salvage the money that they didn't have.
This isn't telling me why the Hulk is better than Spider-Man.
No, the Hulk was one of those ones that was a victim and got, well, I mean, Spider-Man went to Sony, and Sony's been balling like Bin Laden and got oil money. You know what I'm saying? Sony's them.
Bro, Spider-Man.
No one's disputing how Sony is them. We're not going to
But
compare.
Spider-Man is his own
But listen,
entity. I
but-
think if they
but
were
listen,
with
the
anybody,
Hulk,
it'd
the
be
Hulk
successful.
being stuck on, like I said, I believe it was Fox. Them being stuck, they couldn't bring them in and do the Hulk movies because it was IP owned by someone else. So they can only bring the Hulk in as a character within the Avengers series, but he couldn't be a mainstay movie because they didn't own the likeness of him at the moment.
So is that why he's coattailing Marvel and
No,
literally
Marvel
can't do anything by himself because he's so
either-
unsuccessful?
No, Marvel has since, because Marvel was shitting the bed at the time, just company wide. That's why they sold all the likeness of these characters, like Spider-Man, got the rights back because they got money now, and now they have them back. So like, they have the room to make new Hulk movies. So the reason
They'll never do that.
they'll make new Hulk movies 100%.
Bro.
I think they already are.
When was the last Hulk game coming out? When's
Hulk-
the next Hulk game
Hulk
coming
was
out?
in the Avengers game.
Yeah, but like he's coattailing the Avengers. He can't do anything standalone.
couldn't-
That's why
they legally
he's not
couldn't.
better than Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man,
glass ceiling.
dude, Spider-Man literally just dropped one of the most successful games on the PS5.
I agree. I love
Spider-Man on PS5.
I love it. I beat
Guess
it.
who's not on the PS5? The fucking Hulk.
He is
Not
on
yet.
Avengers.
I feel like the Hulk owns an Xbox. What a fucking loser, right? What a fucking idiot.
We're not
Get
even
a
gonna-
PS5, bro.
yeah, don't.
Like Spider-Man owns a PS5 and you know it. Like
All I'm-
Spider-Man has cooler powers. But who cares? You're strong. Big whoop. Spider-Man or Superman
Hulk's from
is
a
better
different
than you.
planet.
Oh,
Who
he's human.
cares?
He's
I got
human.
bit by a radioactive spider, bro.
Hulk's-
Shooting webs, flying
I
through the
Googled-
air
hold up,
with
I googled
webs.
how Hulk got his powers. Just
Okay.
There's a radiation.
it was gamma radiation because he was working on nuclear bombs for the government.
You don't know the
Well,
Hulk
now I
story?
do. Now I do.
But the Hulk's powers, as it comes from another planet.
I'm not seeing that.
I'm just saying, Hulk gets no bitches, bro. Ugly. He's an ugly fuck, even when he's not gigantic. No bitches. His superhero is dumb. Even at the end of his Enterprise movie, he's all sad, walking on the road like a loser. Like, every Spider-Man movie ends either
Hold on.
epically,
The
a cliffhanger, or you walk away where you're like,
So-
this superhero is fucking awesome.
The best. This is a funny moment in my opinion. The best moment in the first Avengers movie, like the modern Avengers movie, in my opinion, of that whole movie wasn't a moment involving Spider-Man. Is when Loki talked shit to the Hulk and the Hulk grabbed him by his leg and just kind of like smacked him
Oh,
back
yeah,
and
yeah,
forth.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
back
that
and
was
forth.
pretty funny.
And then he
Yeah,
throws
that's
him and he
pretty
goes, "Some god." That was my favorite part of that whole movie.
Or when
That was hilarious. All some
Iron
god.
Man's like, they're like, we have a tank, or we have an army. He's like, we have a Hulk.
Yeah.
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 So great moments for those.
My thing is, like, I don't know, the tank superhero, because he's a tank superhero.
brute.
You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
a brute. He's a juggernaut. I really don't think he could ever eclipse or even pass a Spider-Man. Spider-Man has touched that upper echelon of superhero. You can't even have Hulk do any of the things that, like, if there was a multiverse of Hulks, you know how stupid that would be? They would make, like, dude looks like Shrek. Like, come on, let's be real here. Like, it would be ridiculous.
It's because
it would be stupid.
How many billions of dollars have they made into this Spider-Man story?
Because
Like,
he
if-
makes money.
it's
That's
'cause-
why, bro.
Well, Sony-
It's literally like Conor McGregor versus fucking some no-name UFC fighter that you've never even heard of.
He said the production company. What did you say?
Well, I was just saying, Sony, when they got the rights to Spider-Man, they
They didn't want the rights to Hulk. That's why.
Well, I'm not saying that like I don't know that. I'm not disagreeing with that.
I work for Sony, and I can
But
assure you.
all
No,
I'm-
yes.
All I'm saying is like when you got the greatest video game console maker / very prominent like television manufacturer and a huge music industry company in Sony who bought your likeness, you were bound for success. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a movie going straight to like Amazon Prime or having a movie go straight to theaters. Which one do you think going to do better? Regardless of the quality of the movie.
Well, let me segue and shift from that. You know what I mean? Because
The theater one.
let's talk a little bit about self-control. Hulk ain't got no self-control.
That's
brother.
his whole
He
thing.
ain't got no self-control. You can't even control your powers. How does that make you a good superhero, bro? Spider-Man got self-control, and you know what?
Spider-Man
He's a good
cries.
man.
He cries.
He's a good man, though.
Hulk don't cry.
Good heart, good man. You know what I mean? Loves his lady.
He cries.
You know,
he
he-
cries
he-
over a redhead too.
He
Weird.
probably likes to barbecue. This guy, you know what I mean? He probably donates a little money. You know, he probably will go to a Pizza Hut.
First of all, Spider-Man never got bitches until he got powers, and then the bitch he got was Mary Jane.
yes,
That's a fact.
bro.
He got no bitches.
Bro, do you know why? Because he was focusing on his career, and then everything changed from a spider bite.
I don't think that's why. I think you're just
I
a
think.
nerd.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up.
I mean, like
bullshit.
I remember it kind of like he was in the
Google what
laboratory on a field trip.
What was Spider-Man's job before getting bit?
He was a paper boy, wasn't he?
Just Google it. Stop ruining my argument.
Regardless,
Just Google it.
we already did our 10 minutes, and he ain't got no bitches either.
All right, let's look up the poll on. Pull up the poll on here. I'll look it up actually on the Street Champs channel. And I would go vote if I were you, Dave.
Oh, he's a photographer for his high school. I guess just a photographer for his high school. Not specific.
Damn, what a nerd.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, well
Man
that
says-
didn't. That helped none. That helped literally zero.
But then after that, he went on to be a high school coach and a science teacher.
What a loser. God. I would hope the jobs were better, but I guess I'm wrong. So no one has voted on any of my polls. Pull up the polls.
The last poll that you put up, if you want to vote Superman, you hit the text bubble.
God damn it. Give me your
So
Street Champs
Spider-Man
thing.
and Hulk is 50-50.
Give me that one more time. I'm gonna delete that story. No, it's not.
On my end, it is.
Okay.
When I
It
opened
says
it,
Superman on his.
on my end, when I tried to open it,
That's
the
weird.
text bubble was where.
It's because you got the small iPhone screen.
Yeah.
What a loser.
I don't got to compensate for my meat in my phone.
I'm not even gonna redo it. Okay.
Oh.
fucking retard. You fucking
What the fuck?
What are the odds?
What are the odds of that? Jesus Christ. That's hilarious.
I can't wait to watch that back.
Yes, yeah, me either.
You just go like-
oh, right into the fucking shitty
You had
camera in
one
the
thing
world.
not to hit.
Oh.
You nailed
Yeah,
it.
honestly. I'd rather you hit that than this, though.
That's why you told me to throw it over there. But, I mean, yeah. That was an easy one. We know who was going to win that. I mean, the Hulk, come on.
I feel like if we're equating it to like who would I want my bitch to cheat on me with, like I do not want my bitch to fuck the Hulk. Like
Facts.
if she fucks Spider-Man, I could live with that.
Facts.
But if she fucks the Hulk, the pussy destroyed.
Damn.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Gone. It's gone. You know, it's she might be dead.
She probably is. Dead.
Yeah, honestly, she might not be alive anymore. All right, second battle: Iron Man versus Wolverine. Dave picked Wolverine for some weird ass reason,
Very strange.
and I picked Iron Man. We have two old men superheroes here, and let's get it started.
All right.
You got Wolverine, I got Iron Man. Iron Man. I mean, this is another. I think it's another easy one.
No,
Gary.
I
you
gotta-
can't even fucking fly.
I got an easy.
First
hot,
off,
I got an easy.
first thing,
Easy hot.
dude.
Take.
If I hover 15 feet above you, you can't even do anything.
Easy hot take.
Go ahead.
Easiest of hot takes.
Go ahead. Do a hot take. No one cares about
Until
it.
Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man wasn't shit, and no one gave a fuck about him.
Oh,
That's
that is. I mean, I can't argue that.
Yeah.
Who cares,
Same
People
with-
fucked with Wolverine before Hugh Jackman got there.
bro? That's like saying. That's literally like saying
Good point.
Taylor Swift wasn't shit
Iron
back
Man-
in the day.
Iron
like,
Man-
bitch, that's Taylor Swift now, bitch. Just because no
nah.
one knew about him before Robert Downey Jr. took over and became the most superstar, Iron Man Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Like,
Horrible connection there, but I
it's a
see your
great
point.
connection, dude. It's a great connection, dude.
I'm telling
That's
you,
literally like saying
No
someone
one-
who.
no one cared about Iron Man.
What?
Before
How does
RDJ.
that help your argument? That,
Because every Halloween when we was kids, you didn't see a soul in Iron Man.
I would
until
rather be the
RDJ.
Iron Man than not be shit, than be the biggest thing right now, than be the Wolverine, be the hottest shit, and not be fucking shit now. No one gives a fuck about the
Everyone
Wolverine.
loves
Dude,
Wolverine.
you fell off so hard.
No.
No one gives a fuck
Wolver-
about the X-Men now. No one
That's the
cares.
new Marvel phase. Actually, is they're going to the X-Men.
Yeah, because they bought the likeness back from Fox.
Good luck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll fucking... Dude, you're going to
The
be 40 by the
next
time that happens.
Deadpool 3 has
The X-Men.
Wolverine, Hugh Jackman in it. That comes out like
Mm.
this year.
Gives up. And how old is Hugh? Look up how old Hugh Jackman is, please.
He's obviously
Like
old.
40.
Look it up.
RDJ's old as fuck too.
Yeah,
Look up RDJ.
honestly, I think RDJ might be
Look up
older.
RDJ.
But you know who's richer? In real life, RDJ, and newsflash, in the superhero realm,
I'm curious. It's probably
Iron Man
RDJ.
is way richer than Wolverine, bro. Just
Okay,
saying.
He's 55, and then Robert Downey Jr. is
Hugh Jackman old as shit.
58.
55. Whoa, Robert Downey
years.
up there. Damn, I did not know that.
But Iron Man really kicked off. Like,
Bro,
the
Iron Man
cinematic
literally
universe,
eclipsed.
Yeah, of Marvel. Like, they're huge now because of Iron Man.
Look up the box office money for Iron Man, the first movie, with Robert Downey, because I really think X-Men couldn't touch it. Personally, like, if we're talking movie, blockbuster, box office numbers, I think Iron Man is destroying any type of X-Men.
Worldwide, 585 million.
First week, bud.
Oh, I think that's the whole thing.
Oh, never mind. I was about to go off on your bitch ass. All right, well, that's still a lot of money.
What I'm saying though is like when you thought of the zeitgeist of superheroes, like when people would think of like popular superheroes, like some random kid might say Hulk. Most kids are going to say either
Iron Man.
like Iron Man. Well, no, they're gonna say Batman, Spider-Man.
Iron Man is so up there. You're so wrong, especially nowadays. Iron Man is huge. Huge, bro. Especially compared to Wolverine.
Wolverine is
Bro,
is
I
bigger,
feel like
bro.
you could take 10 kids and half of them don't know who Wolverine is.
No, that's cap.
That's the biggest cap ever.
I guarantee, dude. No one, dude.
In
Wolverine
school-
has fell off so hard, bro.
You pull up to any classroom like this.
Well, show the camera.
Kids,
you can't just.
Kids are gonna know what this is.
How about Josh just sent me some? Josh just sent me some gold.
Go ahead.
Name an Iron
Josh
Man.
just hates Iron Man now. Fuck
no,
off, Josh.
Name an Iron Man villain. Who's his arch nemesis?
Ooh, the government. America.
Kind of is, low key.
It's the government. Who is it then?
He doesn't have one.
Name the X-Men's villains.
Sabretooth is Wolverine's arch nemesis.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, you are right. I forgot about Sabretooth. Fuck.
Wolverine is also immortal.
I think Iron Man just hates everybody.
Jesus, listen to this one. I googled it.
What is it?
Iron Man's arch enemy is a Chinese nobleman, scientist, and diplomat turned criminal mastermind, Mandarin.
Don't remember him.
That's racist as shit.
Why is his name Mandarin?
What the fuck?
We couldn't have thought of a bet. Well, I mean, if we're really pointing it down, Iron Man, not the
Wolverine
best name.
movies in their longevity.
You do have a better name.
They have-
Iron Man, come on.
The Wolverine movies are beloved by everybody.
See, but we have an
Iron Man
actual...
2 is one of the worst movies I've ever
Oh
seen.
God, we could literally pull up all the fucking flops that X-Men made with your fucking
Yikes.
I'm talking the Wolverine exclusive movies. I'm not relying on the entirety of X-Men. I'm you can include that, I'm talking there's the Hugh Jackman standalone Wolverine movies. There's 4 or 5 of them, or at least 3 or 4 of them. Those are what I'm comparing. Iron Man to just Wolverine. Obviously,
Your guy fell off so hard, bro.
again, he's
literally doing
He's
nothing.
owned by
He's a bum
Fox
now.
He's owned by Fox. What are you gonna do?
Fox.
They're not the best box
Jesus.
office deliverers. That's why in Deadpool,
That says everything.
That's why in Deadpool, another one that was owned by them, the only likeness X-Men you saw were random ones. You never saw the mainstays. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
I don't know any
Listen-
of these villains. Do you? Norman
I have no
Osborn.
idea.
Norman, are you kidding?
Who the fuck is that?
The Green Goblin?
That's not the Green Goblin. That's somebody fighting Tony
Yeah,
Stark.
Why wouldn't they call him the Green Goblin if it was Green Goblin?
Well, his son, I guess, was probably the Green Goblin. But you don't know Oscorp. You don't know the lure.
It
Damn.
says dude, I hate you, dude.
That's
You're
his-
such a fucking nerd. Fing Fang Foom?
Look-
That's a person? Fing Fang Foom?
It's a giant dragon.
And
That's
whose
pretty
whose
fire.
villains are these specifically?
Iron Man.
Yeah, these are Iron. I didn't know any of these, so these
Me
this
either.
hurts you.
I don't really care, bro. We literally... I don't need to have villains to have a box
It's-
office hit.
Look, alcohol is one of his enemies.
Hell yeah, demon in a bottle. That's fire. Yo, who doesn't have alcohol as an enemy, you know? Who doesn't?
I'm weak. No, look up. You can look up as much enemies as you want, but Wolverine, I think Wolverine is
Make your argument.
is much more. Josh's face is calling. You
No.
no,
No.
Josh.
Josh just can't infiltrate every podcast he wants to.
He
But
didn't
No.
say
he's gonna
Sabretooth.
come in hot with some fire if he was
No,
helping your
no,
case.
No. No.
Oh my
Do
god.
it, Dave. Do it, Dave. You're your own man.
No.
This is Wolverine's enemies. It's basically
That's
Wolverine.
25 though. It's
See,
going-
but this is the whole team. It's like X-Men versus,
see what I say.
I mean, Sabretooth looks pretty fire. Can't hate.
That's basically Wolverine right there.
That's also a photo. That doesn't necessarily
Well,
imply.
You know what? I
Photos.
will say Wolverine has a way better team than Iron Man. You got a better team around you.
No way.
Like fighting team? The X-Men, dude?
Bro,
Who the fuck does Iron
the
Man
Avengers?
have?
They got the whole of. I'll take the.
I didn't even
Avengers.
bring up the Avengers. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, but I'm talking just Iron Man. I wasn't even thinking Avengers, to be honest, because
Again-
that's different superheroes.
Again, pre
But, I mean, you're right. The Avengers honestly does destroy your team.
pre RDJ, we had no one gave a flying fuck about Iron Man. No kid's favorite superhero was
Yeah,
Iron
but
Man.
you know what's funny? No one gives a flying fuck about Wolverine now.
That's not true.
No, who?
There's mad kids every Halloween dressing
You're
up as Wolverine.
full of shit. It's
Nah.
okay though. You're full of it.
Oh,
Let's look what the Street Champs vote is on.
Wolverine's number 3 enemy is Hulk.
There you go. There's a whole saga on them in the comics.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Damn, that's
What's the
pretty
poll?
fire.
What's
Honestly, Wolverine having a back and forth with Hulk is pretty fire.
One second.
Can't hate.
I'm trying to hear the Wolverine poll.
Yeah, I am trying to see that.
Wolverine 100%.
What?
Get off my dick.
What? How is Wolverine this awesome?
Because you live under a rock, fam. You just
Bullshit,
you just
dude. What?
RDJ got your dick hard.
I hate you. No, he did not. He did not.
And
get
then
my
how
wiener
did RDJ follow up the
100% on Iron Man on mine.
How did RDJ follow up being Tony Stark in Infinity Wars. How did he follow it up? With that flop-ass Dr. Dolittle movie that no one fucking watched.
What?
Yeah, RDJ's next...
That has nothing to do with...
I'm pointing out that...
Oh my god, that's such a shitty argument.
Dr. Dolittle? That's a good one.
The newest one with
That is
RDJ...
such a shitty argument.
Oh, and I like the one with the black girl, Raven Simone.
Those ones were better because it had Eddie Murphy in them.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, I feel like you just got... It's not even over, and you're getting bodied.
I'm not getting bodied at all. I'm
What's
not
your
worried
argument?
about this one
What's
at
your
all.
argument?
Dude, he's a one, better superhero. Two,
That's a subjective
cooler,
opinion.
way cooler suit.
Another subjective
way cooler
opinion.
suit. What? How?
Wolverine's suit is his body. He has rapid recovery. He could like lose an arm and grow it back.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so... Sorry. When
Look
you,
that up. I don't
Wolverine
think
does
that's
have
the thing.
regrowable
Oh
limbs.
yeah, I don't know about regrowable limbs, but he
Yeah.
does heal, right?
He heals,
I've never
yeah.
seen him get an arm cut off.
He
Well, yeah.
survived...
I've seen him heal scratches and shit, right?
Bro, he survived the fucking Hiroshima
look
bomb.
up all Wolverine's.
Have you seen the
Let's
movie?
look up all of his superpowers.
He survived Hiroshima.
Because if we're being frank, Iron Man is kind of like Batman. He's just a rich dude with a suit. Like,
Yeah.
It says
You know.
that he could take hundreds of bullets and he can fully regenerate any lost limb.
Yeah.
whoa,
He won't die.
I didn't know about the limb shit.
You ain't fucking with the Reen, bro.
Wow,
Boy slid.
Well, then how are we gonna?
Boy
okay, so wait,
slid.
so we've seen Iron Man die. We watched him die. Thanos killed his ass. Can Thanos do the same thing to Wolverine?
No, we're gonna get Secret
Wow.
Wars with
Isn't
the
Thanos
X-Men.
dead?
Josh was about to verbally fuck me. That's why I didn't let it happen.
Yeah, you knew he was gonna take another.
I didn't know Josh was such a Wolverine fan. He honestly
Wolverine
hits me as
is.
a Wolverine
You're
fan.
just under a rock with how beloved Wolverine is.
I guess, dude. I thought Iron Man was that guy. I thought he was him.
And legitimately, like, nobody really gave a shit about Iron Man, bro, until RDJ started the whole cinematic universe, which he killed. He murdered it. I said
See,
when
but
they
you could say
listen,
the same with
hold
Hugh
up, hold
Jackman.
up. I said when they lost him, it ain't ever gonna be the same. Same thing will apply to Hugh Jackman unless they can replace them with a competent fire actor. That's really hard to do. RDJ, listen, RDJ during the prime of Marvel was the highest paid actor on the planet. That like for a couple years stretch. Now the highest paid actor, The Rock.
Damn.
Is he the best,
I can see that.
or is he just the paid?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And
I think he's funny.
I just think having RDJ, having the Avengers, having Iron Man, the three movies. I think they came out with three. I don't know if
there
they
was
had
at least 3
Was
Iron
there
Man
3?
movies. Yeah.
Bro, like that's some iconic shit. Like what they did with that character when he, again, you said he was nothing. Bro, he blew up. And to bring up my Taylor Swift shit, like people used to think Taylor Swift wasn't shit back in the day. They're like, okay, it's Taylor Swift, whatever.
No, that's so
now
cap.
that dude, she hasn't been like where she's at now. That bitch is like,
No, she kind of had a career like this.
I don't know about
she's
the
like
dip
second
down.
one.
She didn't really dip down, bro. She's always kind of been inclining.
Like 2008, like in like late middle school, early high school. Like you're on the phone with your girl. Like that song. Remember, it was so fucking popular, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. She has been hot for a long time, and I'm not saying like looks wise, but like just
So-
on the charts hot.
She's been hot too.
So in
She's okay.
2013, you have the Wolverine movie. These are just Wolverine, not X-Men movies. You have X-Men Origins Wolverine. That one is
No one watched it.
exclusively about.
No one watched it.
Dude,
I watched it. I'm pretty sure actually. Low-key.
let me.
My auntie was really into Wolverine actually and X-Men.
There's more.
It's okay. We're already done with this argument.
Yeah, there's another Wolverine movie that takes place like entirely in Japan. It's sick.
There was a PlayStation 2 game for X-Men that went so fucking hard. Like it was kind of like Mortal Kombat, but X-Men. It was so lit.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So lit. Gambit.
I don't know. I just don't see it.
What you guys even put Gambit in this list? That's crazy.
Gambit's a little lower key on the Marvel spectrum.
I don't
Not a
even
lot
know
of
who the
people are
fuck that
familiar.
is.
He's the guy with the staff and the headband and like the coat.
He can like disappear all quick.
Oh, really? That's sick.
It's pretty bad.
Sounds
Gambit
cool.
is cool.
Well, who is that frog guy in X-Men?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
What's his name? Nightshade? Is it Nightshade?
I don't.
Might be
recognize
Nightshade.
those
It's something
names.
stupid.
Toad.
Toad. It's just Toad.
It's just Toad. Yeah.
Oh my god, how dumb.
See, trench coat, headband.
I
Staff.
don't remember that guy.
He's never really had a true movie representation.
But he's
Dave's
like looks cool.
bringing up losers again. All right, let's get on to the next battle. We have one more battle, the last one. Dave's most heartfelt.
So this one,
You are Blade, I am Superman.
So listen, this one came down to the way the cookie crumbled because I vehemently believe that Superman is going to run a mill through this bracket. I genuinely
He
think.
came in third seed though.
Just hear me out. I think Superman is the original superhero, and I love Superman as far as what it represents.
He's like America's superhero almost before Captain America.
Yeah, so like everything that Superman represents, I jive with for real. But I had to have Blade in here. You know, Blade is the unsung hero of Marvel. People forget that he's even in Marvel.
People don't even know who Blade is.
Like, yeah, because they
That's
don't know,
one argument.
because they don't know who
Wesley on you.
they don't know who
movie.
Wesley Snipes is, and like, I mean, we're like not Gen Z, so if you're Gen Z, you probably aren't familiar with those movies,
Yeah.
or less familiar with those movies, you know. So, that being said, let me get this timer ready.
I mean, S on my chest, bro. Like, that's where we can start with that shit. Like, we got rap songs about Superman. We've had
Shaq.
30, 40, 50 years of Halloween costumes being Superman. Shaq, I literally coined the terms, like, with the S on the chest. Superman himself, like, Superman is just so iconic. Like, I don't even really... It's so self-explanatory, especially being up against a superhero like Blade. I would honestly most likely see, like, a Superman-Spider-Man battle being more toe-to-toe.
Yeah,
But
more sense.
Superman...
it doesn't get much more
Again,
superhero than Superman.
Exactly. Most well-rounded. I would argue the coolest superpowers
He has
because
every
he can do
power.
everything.
Yeah, it's like OP.
Can't get shot, you know, doesn't die, can fly, super strong, good looking,
You can see through your clothes.
fire outfit, fire logo.
Kryptonite.
My man was dripping.
His weakness is kryptonite.
His weakness is even cool. He has a fucking cool weakness. Kryptonite? You can't even find that shit on Earth, bro. Homies on Earth crip walking like that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Superman...
Derek's like, I'm a kryptonite.
Watch out, Superman.
Oh my god! I'm like, I mean, and if we could just bring in villains, like cooler villains. His lady, dude, Wonder Woman. He's
That's not
with
his lady.
Weasley. I know, but like they're linked. You know what I mean? Like everybody
They're
kind
not
of.
fugsing.
I mean, come on, man. If anybody's fugs in Wonder Woman,
Come on, they're fun.
if anybody's fugs in Wonder Woman, pull up some pictures with
Wonder Woman
Superman
naked?
and no Superman
Derek.
and Wonder Woman, not just her naked. Or you could do that one later, but they're friends. They are homies, bro. They're like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Superman, Blade doesn't have friends.
All right, look
We could
up.
say that Blade has
He has
no
Whistler, you
friends.
idiot.
Who gives a shit about Whistler?
You are so... I can't believe you just said
Gives
that.
a shit
I
about
can't
Whistler.
believe you just said
Look,
that.
dude, there's literally
Fugsing.
Look at that. They're a match made in heaven. Superman and Wonder Woman. They always have been, dude. So I think, look at him, dude. He looks great. Multiple movies. DC's the heart of DC.
Oh, they have a
If we're
child.
gonna be real, the heart of DC. They have a child
They do
together.
not have a child.
I know. I'm just kidding. But Superman, this is just an easy argument, dude.
First of all, Blade, we gotta put respect.
Easy argument.
We gotta put respect where respect is deserved and earned.
Bro, he has 15 kids.
The first Marvel movie, Blade.
Who gives a shit?
You should,
Why?
because it's OG.
He never did anything like Superman.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what is
Bro.
anything?
You are literally like,
Superman Jr.
if these were bands, if our superheroes were bands, you'd be like the Dropkick Murphys, and I would be the fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers, dog. I'd be fucking Linkin Park. I would be System of a I would be Metallica, dude. If we were bands arguing right now, Blade versus Superman. Superman is the top of the top, the creme de la creme, literally S tier superhero. Blade, I feel like, would barely get a C list listing. Like, he'd barely, you know what I mean? People don't know who he is. People don't even, I guarantee if you asked a panel of 10 people, it'd be like, what's Blade's superpower?
What is Blade's superpower?
Exactly.
He's the Daywalker vampire.
So what
That
does
is
what
the
does that mean?
lamest
He can
shit.
fly?
It means that if you understand the Blade story or if you read it or watched it, he got bit by a vampire at a young age.
Okay.
And then he ran into Whistler, who became his caretaker. And they
You have
started
a caretaker. That's
they
cute.
started to develop an antidote because when you're a vampire, you have like the urge to like drink blood and shit. So they had to somehow give him an antidote that would curb his cravings. But in doing so, they gave him the ability to withstand sunlight, which was a weakness to all vampires.
See, your superhero literally sucks.
He's a vampire with.
That's kind of sick. I mean, but like
They call him the Daywalker.
Yeah, seriously, like, bro, that's the Daywalker vampire has anything on
He
Superman.
has laser vision.
Yeah, bro, he has laser eyes.
My guy has flexes a katana everywhere he goes.
My guy can fly and not get shot by bullets. Your katana's not doing shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you gonna throw your katana at me?
They're not fighting, first of all.
I know, because if they would, you know what the fuck
no
would
one,
happen.
no one in this bracket could touch Superman.
Yeah,
No one.
no one.
If we're gonna play that game of who wins a fight, give Superman his trophy and let's
Yeah,
stop
you know,
wasting
move
their
on.
time.
I saw a video of Hulk beating up Superman today. Actually,
That's not real because one's Marvel, one's DC. Genius.
well, it's not real. And nothing's fucking real in this fucking shit.
Yeah, we're
But-
talking superheroes. Right
But
now.
we're talking about recognized OP superheroes, and Superman is the most OP superhero of all superheroes. As in a fight, he wins against any of them.
Let me think of one that beat up fucking Superman.
There's
Goku.
No,
That's like Chinese superhero.
you can look up the.
It's like Chinese Superman.
You can look up the simulation of that. Goku got.
Well, you can't go
the
off a simulation.
somewhat. Okay, the thing that people made.
Dumb fuck.
More scientific
God,
than what
you're
you got.
stupid. Just go off of.
at this.
I don't know. I think this is just an easy. We don't even have to waste time, man. Like
I feel like
Blade versus Superman. Are you serious?
But being ignorant to Blade does not mean Blade doesn't deserve to be.
I feel
here.
like look up your poll. I guarantee Blade does not get. And you know
he's
the
probably not
polls
going to
are
get any
kinda
votes.
It was just bad placement.
Bad, very bad.
It was
placement.
based on
It's
voting.
Very
though.
unfortunate.
It was just based on voting. And to be fair,
100% on my poll.
to be fair, Blade,
50-50 for
there-
Blade.
Wow.
Blade was gonna. It would be hard for Blade to bracket up this tournament. It would just have to luck out and get favorable matchups.
You know, he made the playoffs, though. I'll give you that. He made the playoffs. That's not bad. It's just getting put up against Superman is like, I'm surprised Superman got a third seed, though. That was very surprising.
I get it. If we're gonna talk popularity contest on who I assume is the zeitgeist popular superheroes, the order I would go in would probably be interchangeably 1 and 2, meaning these could flip and it wouldn't bother me. But I would say Batman, Spider-Man, Superman. That's just my honest opinion on
like
when you
what
say
you like.
when you ask any random person on the planet, name 3 superheroes, the most like your favorite, not favorite, like who you think's the coolest, but like what do you think are the best 3 superheroes? Probably gonna get those 3.
I got this right here. My best 3: Selena, Enrique Iglesias, and ZZ.
He goes and Fluffy.
Ooh, he came in fourth.
Oh, I looked up a list of the strongest superheroes in like every DC and Marvel. What's you guys? Can you guys guess number 1? I've never even heard of this.
Superman.
He's strong.
Or is it
Are
a
we just
villain?
talking about strength?
This is the best, strongest superhero in every fucking world, in every comic book, in every movie.
It's not Superman.
No,
It's just some no name.
Is it a villain?
One Punch Man.
I think it's tying off that movie that Marvel just put out, the Eternals. With Angelina Jolie or whatever. I think it was
Never
Angelina
heard of
Jolie.
it.
That
What's
is
his name?
that. I haven't watched it, but what about it?
I think he's like one of the Eternals.
That guy's the strongest guy.
He says he's responsible. He's kind of like God. He's responsible for all life.
So lame.
Scroll up before that one. 'Cause
So lame.
We don't know that one.
Who gives a shit?
The last-
Elaine, a girl's the second strongest with an axe. This is a terrible list.
Scroll up.
Scroll up. Elaine
She's
Bella.
the first human ever, is what they're saying.
Oh, that's stupid. The twins and Infinity. Oh my god.
Infinity
Okay, this
and
list is
Infinity.
terrible.
No, but those are like the
These
like
are
the
villains.
gods. Those
Keep
are like
going
the-
up.
No, those aren't villains.
These are like gods.
Whatever
bro.
they are,
Who
just
cares
keep
about the
going up.
gods? Dr. Manhattan?
I think that's supposed to be the guy that they claim is responsible for all life or some shit. Maybe.
Oh my god, this is
I don't
stupid.
fucking know. I'm not familiar with those ones.
We're on number 5 and I don't know any of them. Franklin Richards,
It's
huh?
a Fantastic Four outfit.
Guardians of the Universe.
Oh,
huh?
I know that like symbol.
Yeah,
That's
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Oh, okay, word.
Green Lantern's definitely not strongest. Phoenix. Okay, get off this list. This list is trash.
Fuck you.
This is garbage.
Superman Prime.
Yeah, see, these are really ridiculous.
Yeah, he pulled up a weird
Yeah,
list.
this is a terrible
Fuck you.
list.
This is Marvel.com.
Well, Marvel needs to go out of business.
That is not Marvel.com.
It is.
I don't know, man.
Silver Surfer.
I think it's easy. I know Silver Surfer. Okay, at least he's in there. My thing is, I don't know. Supergirl, bro. Look, they just pulled up Supergirl, bro. There's not a Bladina. They don't have a Blade Ella. You know, dude. There is no. Superman is so iconic.
Oh, 18.
You can't even. Damn, Hulk came in at 18. Weak fuck.
Higher than Spider-Man.
Superman's not even on there.
I know.
It was-
Fucking.
it was
They
like,
had Superman Prime.
yeah, but that was like all gold Superman.
Yeah, well, if you just look up most
Wonder Woman stronger than Superman? This
not
makes no
Superman
sense.
Prime.
Wonder Woman
Oh, I
stronger
forgot
than
about
Thor?
Wait, we should put Thor.
We
in
should have
the
put Thor in there. We didn't even think
I'm
about
not
it.
a big fan of the movies personally.
All I gotta say is that was an easy one. Deadpool could have been in there. That would have been a good one.
We had too many because we had to limit it to like 8 for the
Yeah.
voting.
That's it.
But I mean, Superman definitely gonna be in the final 4.
Let me Google because this motherfucker pulling up random shit.
I don't know, man. Easy peasy. Blade ain't shit.
He had to be in here.
He had to be in here, but he ain't shit compared to any of them. I honestly think he would have lost every battle, like with any of the other ones. I'm sorry. Maybe he
So,
would have beat Mr. Incredible.
According to fictionhorizon.com, which is the very first thing that pulled up on my search browser.
Fiction.com, huh?
Look, very first thing. I clicked it because it's the very first thing. Not because I know this website. Scroll to the bottom to see most powerful superheroes. And at number 1, drum roll.
It's Blade.
Yeah, it's all Blade's fucking Reddit.
Yeah.
Number 1, Superman.
Wow. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Can't beat him.
But how the fuck is he stronger than the Eternals? That don't make no fucking sense.
Well, those aren't even a real superhero. Those
Bro, they have
stupid.
a whole movie about him that just came out.
Gives a fuck. No one watched it.
What do you mean no one watched it? I bet hella people watched it.
Look up the box office.
It probably made like $200 million or some shit.
Look up the box office. Let's see. I bet it's $10 million.
And probably lost money.
I guarantee it lost money.
They got Hulk at number 4 on this list.
Okay. Who was 2 and 3?
Sentry.
$402 million. That was like
Sentry.
Damn, that's better than
Hulk.
that's
And
better than Hulk. No, which one did we look up?
We looked up
Iron Man.
What did you look up? Did you look up the budget or the
See, but that's with
revenue?
inflation, bro. You can't. Iron Man did that shit in 2006, bro. Get out of here. You know?
The budget was $200 million. What they got worldwide was $400 million.
Damn, they killed it. I'm not gonna lie. They mopped up. They doubled their money. That's beast. Never even heard of that bullshit.
That new girl, Madam
Not
Web.
gonna watch it. You
I
know?
won't watch it either.
And gives a. That's crazy. That's crazy. I will say, let's see. I think the future matchups are gonna be fun. Let's see what these future matchups are looking here. I'm gonna do it on here.
Give it a little bit more time. Whatever the.
Well,
the end of the
we're not
poll.
gonna. Well, it's gonna be decided by next week.
Yeah.
But I think who I think's gonna win. So Batman is already in. Batman here. I gotta start typing this out. Batman made it. I think Spider-Man will make it over the Hulk. I think Wolverine will probably take out Iron Man, and obviously Superman's gonna destroy Blade. So Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Superman. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a nice little, for next week. But be sure to vote on the Instagram story on Street Champs and on my Instagram story. Do not forget, I'm dropping a song every Friday. New songs every week. Check out the new music video on the Street Champs channel and on the Rick G channel. Just check the description. Yeah. That's pretty much it, dude. Easy peasy. What do you think, Dave?